this that new Chanel. This that splash, this that drip. Yeah, yeah, champion, huh? Yeah, we here.
Just a gorgeous fall afternoon in the heart of Texas. No weather to speak of. Sun out, roof open. Yes, yes, and yes. A great day for football at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. A moment ago, here was the scene with the Cowboys emerging from their tunnel. It was loud. It's still loud. We're ready for football as the Cowboys get set to match up with the Pittsburgh Steelers. The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final two bring us as we're off in Week 9? This will make it into the end zone. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
Black 80! 55! I'm going to run you over. I'm going to run you over.
On the run, here's Anthony McFarland. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give them 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give them a first down. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only they're controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the second and the third levels. You know, get to the linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. So here's a first and 10 at the 38.
Watch the run. Good.
And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Here we go, here we go.
Run only
Black
got
20.
a yard. Here's second and 9.
Watch 54. Takes both of them. Tighten down. There you go. Check. Check, hot route. Hot. Hey, switch gears.
Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
It's a gain of 6, and it's 3rd down.
And on 3rd and 3, they decided to go with a dime package with 6 DBs.
Yeah, you're right. They got 6 out there. From the gun, this is McFarland. And it's a big play there on 3rd down, but with the marker on the field, I don't think it's going to hold. Let's see. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Rabbit. Mike's 5-4.
Hey, watch your leg.
Jack 16.
Now Roethlisberger, and he finds McDonald. And he's got the first down before being taken down at the 46.
First down.
180. Right there. 54 Mike.
You ain't doing nothing today. No. Off.
On the give, this is McFarland. taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards.
Here we go. That 180.
54 is Mike.
Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. All day. All day. Check.
Now Ben goes. And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49.
What a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
That. Blue 30. 55. Go, go, go.
You got double tight. Double tight.
On second down, McFarland. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. Not only a fumble loss there, but a fumble lost on your first drive in your own territory.
Now you're dealing with a lot of stuff here because you feel bad going off the field because you gave up the football. How does your own defense feel now having to go out there and stop them when the momentum is clearly shifted in their favor?
And they'll come out with a three tight end look on the first play of the drive.
Watch the boot.
Ezekiel Elliott. Devin Bush, the Steelers' leading tackler as a rookie last year, gets another there.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Three yards on that last carry. Here's second and 7.
Hey. Here we go. 46.
Prescott from the gun. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 22 yards on the catch and run. A first down.
And let's face it, that what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage afterwards.
Got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch. And we're only in the first quarter, so they better get a wrangle and a hold on that quickly.
Yeah, you're exactly right. And what's really difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press him so that you get him on the ground quickly after the catch, a lot of times he'll just run past you at the initial point of contact.
First kick now for Tony Pollard. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's second and 9.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. And he's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
Here's second and 9, just a yard on that last run.
That's trash. That's trash.
Shift.
Now a shotgun. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice hit, boy.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
And they insert their dime package, 6 DBs here on 3rd and 6.
Expecting pass all the way.
Sponge.
From the shotgun again to Evans. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. First and goal. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead. This is up and good good to make it 7-0 Cowboys.
Makes the score Cowboys 7, Steelers nothing. Greg Zerline to kick off for Dallas.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard
Start.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
Let's go, let's
And
go, let's
last
go.
time, not only the turnover,
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise it's going to be a long day for you.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run it to Varley. And he is going to lose yardage here. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
Block 80!
Right there in the middle, 55. Let's go, let's go.
On 2nd down. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Hey, alert, 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 alert!
3rd down, Roethlisberger. Gets this to his running back. That's Jalen Samuels. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler first. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Roethlisberger in the counter. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, yeah, didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less.
And everyone on their assignment defensively there as he'll be taken down behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3, and now it's 3rd down.
Back at the 47-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. Black 20.
Mike 54. I'm scared.
Let's go.
From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger.
I got you. I got you.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Roethlisberger will stay out there, and they're going to go for it on 4th.
50.
Right there, 54.
They'll try and throw for it with Roethlisberger. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And my goodness, this is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Cowboys defense is going to get him the football back. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And you know, it's certainly a lot of football. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the #1 goal? Make the playoffs. #2, win your division. Number 3, and I think the biggest goal of all, trying to get the number 1 seed so you get that first-round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
Let's get that ball.
On second down, it's Elliott, and he'll take this one across the 45 up to about the 46-yard line. 3 yards is the pickup, but it leaves him still needing 11 here on third down.
Brings up 3rd and 11.
Here we go. 98. So we're going to 53.
Watch the backer.
Check 3. Here we go, 47.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Score Cowboys 7, Steelers nothing.
Here we go.
The Steelers now in the nickel here on third down.
All day, Kill. Check. 47. 198. Watch 98. 98's the mic.
Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. And he'll have his man. That's Cooper. The 20. Touchdown, Cowboys. Amari Cooper, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Ready?
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this point?
You're worried. You have to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter, you get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. On the handoff, it's Marlin. And he powers his way up past the 30.
That's it, baby. That's it.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one.
You don't want none.
Mike's 54. Mike's 54.
Watch the run.
Hey, watch Sam. Check Mike, 54.
Quarter.
54.
From the gun on third down, it's Roethlisberger.
Check.
Oh, he's trying for Smith-Schuster, but it's intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And he will score. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Big things today, y'all.
Partner, what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well. They get overexcited. Have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick 6. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead has swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Mike 55.
And a penalty flag down as he gets only about a yard. And let's listen in on the call. So that one will be accepted.
Good work, boys. Let's go. Let's go.
Mike, blue 30.
55. Hey, eat. Danny.
Easy.
Mike 55. Mike 55. Watch the pass.
Out of the gun. It's Roethlisberger. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. DeMarcus Lawrence in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a second and very long.
Right there, 54, right there. 54, Mike.
From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. He's going to launch it for Washington. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. I think you'd agree that looked like the right call from up here.
No doubt about it. What everyone has to understand is that the officials are going to be right on the play each and every time. You may not like the call, but they're usually spot on.
So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10. Now a give here to Snell. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of blitzes, they don't have leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side. And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
And the Steelers on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3.
Jam.
Trying to run it through. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. And, Charles, you look at this offense, their struggles moving the ball well documented. Dead last in the NFL in first downs, but signs of life there.
Yeah, and you and I do, I think, a really good job of respecting the game and respecting the teams. But this squad, they're in position now where their fan base gets excited when they pick up a first down. They cheer almost like they picked up a touchdown.
50.
Now Roethlisberger on first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
I have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
Here we go.
Scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10.
Alert.
And he'll get this up only to about the 33. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Now Roethlisberger to throw. Oh, he's trying for Smith-Schuster. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive.
He's checking. Crash. Watch 98. 98's the mic. I'm coming, baby.
First down carry by Elliott. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11 at the Steelers' 47-yard line.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. The give is to Elliott. And he'll get this pretty close to a first down as he's tackled at the Steelers' 39. They get 9 yards back on the run there, and they're left with a much more makeable 3rd and 2.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Here we go. 98. Hey, kill. I'm coming. Check safety.
Trying to run forward. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
First down, Prescott. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. CeeDee Lamb is intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
It's our field. Hey, it's our house. 190.
2nd down throw for Prescott. He goes to Lamb again. This time he's got it. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 18. 16 yards, a first down. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Tighten up. Pull it together.
Now back to the ground with Elliott. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
2nd down and 12 at the 19-yard line. Give to Elliott. 4 yards on the pickup there, and now they're left with a 3rd and 8.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
The Cowboys on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 8.
98's the mic. You're not ready. You're not.
We're going to 54. Wide in.
On 3rd down, it's Pollard. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. It's good for a gain of 7, but still a few inches short here with 4th down coming up. The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches.
198. Watch 98. 98's the mic. Y'all not ready.
Here we go, 47.
Out.
And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. They only get a hard-fought yard, but that's all they needed. It pays off the decision to go for it, 1st and goal. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach.
Check.
Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
Yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
When we talk about being on schedule, I think they're on schedule after that run, getting it right down there on the doorstep.
Maybe even a little bit ahead because now the defense can't dictate with pressure. They're guessing about where you're going to go. I might come right back at him with the same play, the same set.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott, his 19th touchdown now on the season. And the Cowboys will extend their lead.
We know that the big guys won't get the credit, but we also know that That touchdown belongs to them. Excellent job of clearing the way for their running back.
Zerline connects on the extra point, and the route is on here in this first half.
Zerline to kick off for Dallas.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Ready?
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too keen on the playmakers. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming.
44.
Hey, check Mike. Watching you.
Roethlisberger will throw. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. The Notre Dame man, Jalen Smith, able to get a hand in and knock it away.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Vance McDonald, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Steelers are able to close the gap just a bit. He's got it to bring it back to 28-7 now.
Makes the score Cowboys 28, Steelers 7. Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. Pollard elects to keep it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. You've got under a minute to go here until halftime. You've got the good-sized lead. You don't need to do anything crazy.
There really is no need to do anything crazy. The smart play, go ahead and take your lead into the locker room and then try and add to it in the second half. But there's a part of me that looks at this and says, first half going my way, I have a little bit of a cushion. Let's go ahead and try and extend things. If you've got some good plays drawn up, you might want to think about them right here.
They'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6.
You can't block me. You can't block me. Watch 98. Watch 98. 98's the mic.
Here we go. 46.
I'm here all day. Watch 98. Watch 98. 98's the mic.
Let's set a tone.
Prescott. He'll have a first down past the 40. That he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try their best to get one more as they headed into the half, and they got it done.
So the challenge comes in inside of 2 minutes, and it gets overturned.
And it changes the whole format of what's about to happen because both sides have got a certain call.
And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Ezekiel Elliott with touchdown number 20 on the year, and the Cowboys will add on to their lead.
That score that they just gave up there, that's a tough one for their defense to swallow because they've had a tough time through the first 2 quarters. They really were determined to get a stop there, unable to do so. That was more difficult.
And it's up and good.
Makes the score Cowboys 35, Steelers 7. Zerline to kick off for Dallas.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field.
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's...
It's caught inside the 25. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Vance McDonald. As the first half is winding down, and the Steelers are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point now by Boswell. It's good, and it's now 35-14.
Makes the score Cowboys 35, Steelers 14. Chris Boswell.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play.
I think we'll find out. Trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The Cowboys signal for their third and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 26-yard line.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
In your face.
Mike 55. Mike 56.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. He'll try and run. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Here we go. Sliding.
Check 55. Mike. Here we go, D. All day. Defense all day. All day.
Under kill. 10. 26.
This time they stay on the ground. And he's going to have a first down, but not sure it'll matter as the clock will continue to run. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. Boswell on now to kick this one away. This is Tony Pollard. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.